All right. I don't know. Is the stream even on?
I don't think it's on.
Is it not
I
on?
think it's off.
Is it?
No, I don't think we're live.
We're not, are
We've
we?
never been live.
All right. Oh, we are.
Have we
Okay.
ever been live?
No, we're live. I can hear it. All right. So. All right. I'm gonna remove this Will picture. This is such a good picture of Will. Anyway, welcome. Episode. I want to say 65. We're 4 away from that special number. Um.
The live podcast.
It's probably gonna be short and simple. I wasn't planning on to. I thought there was gonna be some things where it was just gonna be me talking out of my ass. But luckily enough, we got Vince.
Yeah, we got
with
3
us.
people to do it.
And
so.
then the reason why I wanted to do the podcast, and just for the whole uploaded and so you can kill some time at work tomorrow. It's just a reminder of the big events coming on, like tomorrow. I mean, Big Kahuna. We're boycotting the Big Kahuna. Big Kahuna Block B is tomorrow. And there's some other stuff going on. There's some other topics I would love to talk about, but we're gonna try to keep this short and simple. We'll see what happens. But anyway, let's just get into it. We usually talk about, hey, Street Fighter, blah blah blah, whatever. Let's talk about real quick. I want to get KOF going strong at the house at TTF, just in San Diego in general. So. My question to you guys, Will and Vince, is what should we do to get it going? Should we just have, should we do $10 tournaments off the bat? Should we just do casuals? Should we maybe, like, for a couple of Fridays, just, have dedicated casuals for it, and then the end of the month or the last Friday of the month, we'll have a KOF tournament? Or should we switch off days? First Friday of the month is Street Fighter V main event. Second Friday, KOF main event. We just turn one into a low roller, one into a high roller, so on, so on. Like, what do we get, or what do we need to do to get KOF alive? Do we need to make another page in the I don't remember the KOF thread. Is it what was it called? I don't remember.
Where are you going with this, man?
Let's get KOF going. How do we do it? Let's do it.
Bring back Chris's combat corner, but replace it with KOF.
Should we? All right. Hey, okay.
That's what it is right there.
That's a starter, man. I mean, that's one. Where the fuck is my? Okay, that's a thing that we can do. So let's say tomorrow. I know, Vince, you might not make it out, and so, it's really good. So let's start tomorrow in the backyard. Let's have like 2 KOF sessions, setups going on. I finally will get a KOF setup going on at the house, so I can finally buy me a copy. So pretty much what I'm saying is that KOF will always be at the house, guaranteed. So if you guys want to play at the house, it will always be at TTF. I know that Dust Suit Friday had a 10-man turnout. Lord J Smack got first place, so shout outs to Lord J Smack.
Good for him, man.
Second place with
Do
Hudson.
you know what characters he used?
I didn't see, but cause I tuned into the stream. I don't really remember who he was using, but all I know is I believe that Hudson got second place. So I don't know how long it's gonna last over there. I mean, they had 10 people. Drake was in it because I know how Drake's a big KOF fan. But I mean, I'm really interested in the game, but I haven't got time to play it because I don't own the copy of the game. But as soon as I get the game, I'm pretty much probably gonna be playing it. But hopefully, that brings enough people that's interested. I don't know. Maybe that if we have a lot of subs for KOF, people will be interested. I don't know. I just don't want the game to die out. But then again, it is a new fighting game, and it is San Diego. But hey, we're here to fix it and turn that around. So, besides that, I guess what I'm saying in the end is that KOF will be at TTF, and if you guys ever want to play, you're all more than welcome to come play. You know what I mean? So, I know, Vince, you're on that training mode in KOF, but how's the journey been for that, man?
Terrible. I have no idea how to play KOF.
Okay. No, that's legit. I have no idea what I'm doing too. So maybe like on Fridays we'll just have a session. Hopefully, El Rosso or whoever, I guess our top KOF players. I don't know if J Smack's considered one. I mean, I know that's one of his main games. Maybe he can come sit down with us and all that shit. But I'm willing to learn it. Like I'm really willing to learn it. You know what I mean? If PRK becomes a thing again, like.
Which I hope so.
You know that KOF will be there, man. I don't know why you would know, but it will. I'm pretty sure that'll be.
But you should know.
But I'm pretty sure that'll be a big game. But Will, are you gonna dabble in KOF or what's up?
Yeah, eventually I just have to find a way to play it. and I have a copy myself, and I don't really know anyone close to me that does. So unfortunately, I haven't had a chance to play it, but
Yeah.
I've been meaning to. So
Yeah.
yeah,
I think
yeah. No, Vince has seen my Kyo, so like
It's pretty sick.
yeah. I mean,
We went through the training mode. We did some things. We conceptualized some ideas and stuff. So the wheels are moving.
yeah, we just really took it back to the basics, you know. They didn't really need to do too much, you know. It's just simple.
Yeah, working on max damage right off the bat.
Yeah,
So-
max damage, effective meter usage, Okazemi.
Okazumi to the uninitiated.
So yeah,
Origami.
Origami. All right. Okay. So KOF. Hopefully we get KOF alive and pop in. Maybe we can get at least one Ranbat season out of it. I mean, fuck. If we can get a Ranbat
Who
season
knows,
out of
man?
Marvel, I'm pretty sure we can get a Ranbat season out of KOF. But then again, we didn't finish the MK Ranbat. We didn't even finish the old KOF Ranbat. But you know, in my head, like if Marvel survived a Ranbat, hopefully KOF can. So, I
What
mean,
about the Bodega Kahuna of KOF in San Diego?
damn, that'd be ridiculous. We'll see what happens. You know, the main goal was just to have like a Kahuna type event for every fighting game at TTF. You know what I mean? To show that we have players and that I'm willing to drop all these badass prizes and that I care about these games in the scene. But hey, who knows what's gonna happen? I mean,
What does everybody else is the real question.
is everybody else like? Are we ever gonna seriously see another Danger Room 2? You know what I mean? Like,
It'd be
fuck.
cool, even though I hate
It
the
would-
game.
It
It'd
would
be awesome.
badass. But I mean, will we? Honestly, probably not. I mean,
See it at Marvel 4, man.
yeah, okay. No. But yeah, so let's just get into it. Big Kahuna 2 is coming around the corner, really pushing it. You know, not just because I'm running out of money and I need money, so I need this, like, you know, I need to make a quick buck off you guys tomorrow. That was a bad joke. Anyway, no, Big Kahuna 2 is tomorrow, Friday, TTF, all that shit. I'm excited. I can't tell you how excited I am because I'm like really hating myself at work and I'm like deciding if I should just kill myself or no.
Well, give me the money first and then do it. We'll call it even.
the fake money. But yeah. So anyway, Big Kahuna B block tomorrow. Round robin of death. I mean, fuck, dude. I mean, if we get the same number of people as we did last Friday, which was 23, minus the 2, so 21 or 20, whatever, 20. I'm not a rocket scientist, but I mean, what is the beauty of fucking a qualifying block to me is, I mean, you're not gonna go 2 and out. I mean, you might go like 0 and fucking 19,
well,
but I mean,
Yeah.
hey, no, but hey, okay.
You
Yeah,
get to
it
play.
sucks, but you get to play. It's not like, oh, I didn't get to play Richard in the tournament or Alexis or Manny in the tournament. I didn't get to play their top tier character in the tournament because I lost to this guy and I lost to this guy in losers. And then after the tournament, Manny, Richard, those guys left and I didn't get a chance to play them. Or when I was playing them, they weren't playing their A game. So this is like, you know, in a way, you get to play every single person, and every single person will bring their A game. Unless like something stupid happens, like someone presses pause, and then people start using Cammy and Ken, and then they saw they had they had a chance to get third, but or second, but no. In the end, I mean, it's a round robin. You're gonna play everyone, and then I mean, as you grind it out, I mean, you just it's you're gonna see everyone there. Hopefully, it's intense. It's a really intense feeling in the room, cause you know there's people in there that's serious. And there's people in there that's like for shit and giggles. And then it's just like you get all these people in there. But in the end, you know, they signed up for one thing. They're going to try to get that. They're going to try to get those 2 spots, man. And I mean, it's worth it. You get all these. I mean, to me, I thought the last Big Kahuna was successful. I mean, the top 8 was ridiculous. I mean, besides Chad bitching out and like, you know, some other stuff happening. Ilya not made it. Did Ilya make it out? Ilya did make it out. Who didn't make it out? Sean wasn't able to make it out. Tong wasn't able to make it out, and Chad. But hey, you know, we got all these other cool matches. I mean, top 8 was streamed. Everything was streamed. Cool prizes. I mean, it was hype, dude. We had the amateur. I'm more excited about the amateur hour tournament, and you know, the amateur hour tournament is the tournament where everyone can enter except for the people that qualified. You're gonna get the prizes. I mean, the sticks, all that shit. But anyway, tomorrow TTF Big Kahuna qualifier. That'll probably be it. I mean, we'll have a KOF set up in the back if you want to bring more. Go for it. But just come, hang out, chill out, watch a movie.
Yeah.
I don't know. Oh, Vince, your thoughts?
Trax bringing more movies.
I don't know. He usually posts his.
That's my only real thought.
I hope
Will
he
Trax
does.
bring
I
the
hope he
movies,
does.
and
I
what
hope
will
he
the
does.
theme be?
I don't know. But
My
I
thought
hope he
is
does.
see you guys on Friday.
Hope it's
See you for the Big Kahuna.
Billy Madison.
All right.
Happy
all
Trilly Madison, Happy Trillmore, you know,
Okay.
classics.
Well, so Will, you played in the Block A. Will you be playing in any of the other blocks, or are you saying we're back to school? Are we taking a break? What's going on?
Yeah, bitch.
Yeah. I might go to school, but I have no class, right?
Well, I don't know what you're talking about. So
Alright,
maybe
see you guys later. I'm out of here.
Maybe see you tomorrow. Is that what's going on?
Yeah, I don't know. I want to. It's a maybe. It's definitely a maybe. But I do encourage everyone else that's not me to definitely go. If you're
Okay.
anything, and if you're into I don't know. Oh shit. If you just want to play and see where you're at, or you want to actually make the qualifier, like definitely everyone should go and enter and play through the whole thing and get your money's worth, because shit ain't free.
Beautiful answer.
No.
Beautiful answer. Vince.
Yeah, see you guys tomorrow, man.
Okay. All right. Damn. I want to say
Go for
something.
it.
I'm pretty sure. 'Cause like I said, we kind of want to keep this sweet and simple. I'm pretty sure that sometime in the past, there's gonna be a giant post coming up from some people.
Rico?
No, not
Oh.
well, Rico. I mean, Jesus Christ. No,
Are we gonna talk about that?
I'm gonna be
Esports?
okay. I'm gonna be honest.
I
with
mean,
you.
are we?
I'm gonna be honest with you right now. I guess we can talk about that right now. That's a topic we can talk about. I think at the moment, what's gonna happen is that I know David Calm Warrior is gonna get some shit together. He's trying to do something. I mean, there's chat rooms involved. There's secret pages. There's there's all these topics about sexism in the fucking FGC, or just racism. I don't know. To me, it's pretty like
Racism?
what
Racism?
is it? Is that what he said
Yeah.
about like?
I don't know. That's what you're saying.
I don't know.
Keywords.
I thought that's what
Oh, bro.
the whole like the I don't know. I don't know. It's a. That's why when I heard that was pretty much the same like answer right there, Vince. You're like racist. You know what I mean? It was one of those like, oh, I don't see. You know what I mean? But I don't know if there's gonna be a post coming up about it. But I know for sure that David is like trying to like get this shit popping. I know he has Hyper Bomb coming up. I know he's gonna start throwing a weekly on Tuesdays in North Park somewhere. And I know that he's like kind of dead. He's like dead serious about it. He's like really dead serious about like getting the like San Diego big. Like I mean like Wednesday night fights big. Level up battle circuit big. You know what I mean?
Sure, that'd be pretty nice.
But what I think what this is what I'm gonna tell you right now. What we are lacking. We are lacking high quality stream. I mean, look at.
I mean,
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's been a while.
No,
you know?
it's been a long time. Cause think of it. No, really do think about this. Think about when you listen to the streams at these Wednesday night fights, battle anywhere that's not San Diego. Even a shitty even when Korn had like their little tournaments in Michigan, their audio
Which were awesome, you know.
Their audio was on. It was on point. But if you watch a TTF, stream that's not like, or like a Street Fighter tournament, not just us talking, or like a fucking LDL tournament or any tournament in San Diego, the audio is so fucked up. The audio
It's
is
always been shitty.
and I'm not bashing.
Apparently, Ryan
I mean,
Tang's the only person that can run a mixer. Like
I'm
that's
like,
the only thing I
no,
can really say.
it's exactly. Like I'm not bashing on anyone. I'm bashing on myself. Like, man, we have a lot of fun, and it's like funny because it's TTF. But in the end, it's like, damn, we really need to.
But Jesus Christ, let's be fucking real, man. This shit's pretty terrible.
Yeah, I don't have the money. Fuck, dude. I mean, I still have all the equipment from you know that stuff. Like I'm working. You know it's hard to say. I've been working on it, and I'm like trying to I'm not. I don't want to say I'm one of those guys. I hate asking for help, but man, it's hard shit to do, man. Yeah, Frank Fresh, dude. I should ask Kui, man, because you know the Box Arena audio was really on point. But then again,
You should ask them.
that was like the PS3, and then for some reason the PS4 is weird when it comes down to audio. But no, I really think in order to get San Diego like the word out there, we need a badass stream because we have all these badass players. But
And
no
we had a
one,
lot of people that watched our stream before when it was consistent, even with the shitty audio and
Yeah.
crappy plays and all that stuff.
Yeah.
So that tells you something.
yeah, I
Yeah,
mean,
we did.
yeah, we had fucking
think
Filipino
about
man was watching the TTF stream. Like he would be the only motherfucker in there just watching. You know what I mean? So maybe
Yeah, he didn't give a shit.
so maybe
Filipinos, you know?
maybe maybe we really do have to think about streaming. You know, I was gonna think about streaming this Friday, but it's a fucking round robin. You know what? Maybe I'll set it up and we'll just have it on. You know what I mean? And the cat
Fuck it.
to say, hey,
At
you
least
know
do
what?
something.
It's like we're still here. Fuck it.
Be
So
out
maybe-
here, you know?
Yeah, we out here. So I think what we really had to do right now is work on like our stream quality. And then like
We should start fucking streaming first and worry about the other shit later. But the first step is to actually do it again.
Yeah, yeah.
And be consistent.
Exactly. So maybe, yeah, I think I'll start that tomorrow, man. I mean, it's just, like I said, half of it is like, a lot of it is, you know, it's my fault. At least when it comes down to TTF, like, it's just, I don't know. Like, I'm still getting numbers here, but it's just like, I still want to know, like, people, you know, that we're out here, and then this is what you're missing out on.
Be out here. I
And
miss
then,
commentary.
what
That's
the, yeah,
one thing I miss.
exactly. And then,
Besides actually playing the games.
but pretty
which
much
I
what I was
haven't done in a
saying, yeah, like I said, like I'm pretty sure Calm Warriors gonna have a post coming up soon about all this shit happening in the scene. Hopefully, it's gonna be all positive stuff. I don't know what else you can add on from all the stuff that we talked about, but another thing is I don't know what the fuck we're going to. Oh, and then yeah, okay. So Rico, what was Rico talking about? Is it just a whole fuck esports thing?
Yeah, he's talking about seashells and shit, dude. It's you gotta ask him for the in-person thing because he doesn't know how to like type. He can only speak to you in person. Maybe
Yeah.
we'll have him on the live podcast, man. Who knows?
Yeah, one day.
Alright.
I don't know.
Don't
When I
take
heard
any
him
stock into
explain
that.
it-
So
In person, it made a lot more sense, and it was like a lot better constructed
Yeah.
than when he typed it out.
Oh well, look at
So-
Rico. He was probably on a horse, like fucking wrangling some like goats. You know what I mean? Like, but
yeah,
then
probably.
But then when he's up close to you explaining what he was talking about, the whole esports thing, and how like it's either I don't know. I wasn't there yesterday, but I'm pretty sure, like you said, Will, like how he explained it to you, like it kind of made a little more sense, right?
Yeah, definitely.
Okay,
I mean,
okay.
it was still like ranty
It's Rico, you know?
slash
Oh, no,
Rico,
but- You know that's all we are, or at least our circle is this. We're all rants, you know what I mean? And rants
Pretty much.
and we don't care.
You just gotta get us started.
And we don't care. It's not like we're talking behind people's back. We'll rant in front of like the you know the crowds, dude, because we're just trying to get our points out and all that.
Because we don't really give a shit.
Because we
so,
don't give a shit,
yeah.
man. Like, what's the worst someone has to say about me? You know what I mean? It's like I can care less, dude. Like I've already like, you know what I mean? I don't know.
Where's my
It's-
money? You know?
Yeah.
The classics.
Yeah, Ranbat money, all that shit. The hole in the roof, you know, it doesn't exist apparently. But
Yeah, see you on Friday. I'm coming to collect my money finally. So
But yeah, the shirts that never came in, you know.
I
Besides,
don't wear that shit.
yeah. But no, I mean, I can't. I'm pretty sure if we made a compilation of how many times that I said I'm worth or I'm all for saving the scene, just let me know what I gotta do. You know what I mean? Like it would be like a fucking 20-hour long thing.
Yeah, the counter would just be.
But I kinda-
we say that shit every time.
But I kind of feel like at the moment that we're the only ones saying what can we do, like what can we do to save the scene? Unless like hopefully there's like David is in like the shadows working on a master plan, and then finally when the time comes he's like, Cody, this is when I need you. You know what I mean? Or the same with
It's time.
with Lord Peter at LDL. Like I hope that they're working in the shadows, saying like, you know what, it's time. Let's get this thing going. But at the moment, at this time, we'll keep doing our things. You know what I mean? The small, I don't know, the small steps promoting. Maybe I'll work more on the TTF Facebook page. Maybe I'll you know, post more on Reddit, whatever that thing's called. Who knows? Maybe I don't know. Like I
I
said.
think more trips up to LA would be good too.
I was thinking that. Okay, so
But we'll get to that. I'm sure we're gonna cover it.
we're gonna get this right now. That's a beautiful point because you know how Nick Nutella was talking about Like, hey, let's get a 5v5 team. Let's get you know what I mean? Like a 5v5 San Diego versus LA up here. And I thought that's a great idea. And then Manny brought up the point where he's like, well, you know, we kind of go up there all the time. Why don't you guys come down here? But the first thing I thought, and I think Alexis kind of typed this out, was that if they did come down here, like, who would know that they were down here? You know what I mean? Like, would people tune in?
Exactly.
But if we come up there at Wednesday night fights where that shit's already everywhere, San Diego players and San Diego in general will get more spotlight. They'll get more screen time. And then it's not like they
it's all about exposure.
And
how the fuck are they gonna get exposed?
We'll get
down
more
here?
exposure because at the moment
Yeah.
we're getting no exposure down here. I mean, everyone look at us, man. We're posting, we're spamming all these pages to other pages like, hey, come this. What are you doing? Please come to this tournament. Blah blah blah. And like it kind of should get to the point where you should post these events once in a while, and like people already know. Where you don't have to like every day, like, hey, you didn't respond to my message, and I'm just gonna call you now about this tournament. You know what I mean? Like, it should just like be like, you know what?
You should just know what the fuck's up at this point.
They should know what's coming up, and they're like, yeah, you know what? We'll be there. And if they can't make it, they can't make it. You know what I mean? This is one of those things. But I think if that 5v5 does happen, I think yes, we should go up there to get the exposure. And I do really think that we should start going up there more. And you might think, well, Richard and Manny and them go up there a lot. I mean, you know, you go there a week straight. Like a month straight. That's not a lot, man. I mean, think about it. You're only up there.
That's four fucking times.
It's 4 times, man. It's 4 times. Now let me tell you something. I'm not trying to toot my whistle about like the 4 days, but I was up there every Sunday for AI Ranbats. I was there on Saturdays for like the Alex's Arcade for Super Turn. I drove up to LA for fun during the week, just to play. I just talked my ass off. I spent, you know what I mean? That's what you got to do, man. And I feel like we need to do that. We need to do that more. I know for sure Richard is trying his damn hardest when he goes up there. I know he's talking, and I know probably even Sherry's talking about it. Or hopefully the people like when Kizzy K, Commander Jess, all those guys that were here for PHS, or all the people in general, Ilya, JC, like all I can hope is that they just have nothing but good things to say about the scene, not just TTF but San Diego scenes in general, because the last weekly we had at fucking LDL, that was in June when Jesse and them came down, that was a sick ass tournament. I had fucking fun.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it was good.
It was awesome. But I don't know what's going on now, man. So hopefully this 5v5 we get some fucking fire going on. Hopefully this 5v5 happens. Hopefully this 5v5 SD versus LA thing happens at Wednesday Night Fights. Fuck it, I'll go up there. I'll drive up there and I'll drive right back to work, man. I mean, I'll go up to support. Fuck, I'll be on the team if not. I'll be. You know what I mean? I don't give a fuck, man. Just we need that exposure. We need to go up there, and I need to start playing too, man. Cause fuck, dude. But I mean, we need to get exposure, man. Cause right now, all it is.
It's true, man.
All it is right now is like,
up,
we have ST Pinoy. I know ST stands for San Diego. You know what I mean? It's like, okay.
And then
that
you really know a lot, man.
And then that Tempest Vega guy. They don't even know, man. And then Alexis from TJ. You know what I mean?
Yeah, the San Diego local.
And Ilya. And then, you know what I mean? It's just like, who else do they like? That's the only 4 names you'll hear, unless like for some reason. Like I walk by the stream and they're it's like unprotected sex, whatever. You know what I mean?
There's the Kingpin himself.
You know what I mean? It's just like it's like fucking who's like I can't. Are Marvel players not even known? Like I guess like okay, I think Deus Ex is probably the most popular Marvel player in San Diego. You know what I mean? Like, and he doesn't even play anymore. I bet like there's probably people. And, like when I watch those Marvel streams at the Super, they always ask where's like not Super, but Wednesday Night Fights. Like someone always asks, hey, where's Deus Ex been? And it's like no one's saying, hey, where's Mr. Certified or all those guys. You know what I mean? And it sucks because Paulino, I really do think is probably like ever since Ernesto stopped playing, I think Paulino is probably the #1 player. You know what I mean in San Diego. But I mean, has he been playing? I don't know. Like all I'm saying that is that.
When's the last time you even saw a Marvel local anywhere?
All I gotta say is that all these people are talking about getting the San Diego on the map. I've been hearing that since 4, man. You know what I mean? just from other people though. Like with me, all I gotta say is that I keep saying it. I'm gonna keep saying it. I'm fine. I'm completely comfortable and fine at the position where TTF's at. You know what I mean? Like, I was never. I didn't care about. I don't care if people don't know about me or do know about me. In the end, it's like, you know what? Just tell them if they want a place to play on Friday and there's some reason they're here, tell them to come by, man. It's not like, oh, you have to come Friday because it's the only place to play in San Diego. Everywhere else sucks, like blah blah blah, like
I
esports,
mean,
Totinos.
you're not wrong, but
You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. Adding sound effect, all that shit. You know what I mean? But this is, I don't know. We really need to do something, and I mean, there's a lot of people talking. There's a lot of people, talking in the shadows, but there's nothing happening. So
except for
hopefully,
GTF.
so hopefully, I mean, hopefully this David's thing starts up soon. So I'll be supporting that 100%. I mean, if you think about it, a lot of the, we're like they're talking about Tekken, how like a lot of Tekken players live in South Bay. You know what I mean? So it's like, oh, come to LDL for Tekken. It's like, dude, like, why would we all drive up there to play Tekken when,
When none of us live around there.
when I like I can host it, or like this new place that David's hosting in North Park apparently, that's way closer to us. You know what I mean? So it's gonna become like that. It's gonna become like Super and like AI, you know what I mean? Like AI and Super. There's two arcades, blah blah blah, and it's like everyone went to certain ones. If you wanted to play Tekken, you'd go to Super. If you wanted to play Street Fighter, you'd go to AI. I'm pretty sure people didn't know that Super was a Tekken arcade in the beginning, but that's just how it was. I went up there once, and I played in 2 tournaments. After my Street Fighter matches at AI, I would drive to Super to play my Tekken matches, back and forth, back and forth. That's just that's how it was. But then
And KOF, at AI, the only place that ever had it.
They had
And BlazBlue too.
You know what? And they
AI
also had Vanilla Marvel Cabinet. You know what I mean? And
yeah, they did.
That was pretty cool.
And you put a coin in and shit. And it was cool.
And there was a sign
they had
that
a lot
said,
of really cool.
No, they had a lot of
there,
cool
man.
stuff, dude. No, AI, man.
They had Techniga, man.
If you
that place was so
did
sick.
not go to AI, man, I'm sorry, dude, because AI was a beautiful place. Super Arcade back in the day too. It was a
beautiful place too.
Everything
right,
was a beautiful place. But
Go on, man.
when Super Arcade.
Too soon.
But yeah, you know what? Like let's get it. I don't know what to say. I'm down. Let's happen. Let's do it. I'm sure you guys are like all 12 viewers are sick of me, just repeating myself. But
Yeah.
I'll keep doing it. Whatever. So that's. Do you want to add on for anything about that, Will?
I mean, going back to the 5v5, yeah, I don't think there's any reason for, like, yeah, San Diego players go up to LA a lot, but like, I mean, that's obvious because there's a lot more competition. There's like a lot more ways to get exposure there. So why would the LA players, their 5 guys or whatever, come down to San Diego to play when there's going to be like
20 people max and shit? It's like,
15
for what,
people on the stream, and just like, I mean, it'd be cool, like, yeah, sure, like if there's another one gonna be in the future, yeah, maybe have them come down.
Yeah, and you know what? Maybe and maybe it's like, all right, we go up there and then we come down here, we get that exposure. Like, oh shit, Chrisitarian's there, blah blah's there,
Yeah.
and maybe that will make people want to come out. You know what I mean? That sucks that the only reason they're coming out is because they're there. But I mean, it's like remember when Alex Valle fucking he shot the SCR promo that I didn't even see in San Diego. We didn't. And then like the whole world was there. You know what I mean? Like, what the fuck, man? Like,
yeah, who the fuck are all these people?
yeah. But I guess if you want to dick ride people and suck their dicks to because they're there, you can. But whatever, like, whatever gets people out in a ridiculous way. But hey, it's cool. Will, with that, I'm sorry, I kind of interrupted you there, but
No, yeah, I mean, that's really the only point I needed to make, because yeah, like, it's cool they're like, they want to organize something, and I think we should definitely send people up there. But I mean, if they're like offering, I guess, I don't know if it's like an offering to play. I don't know.
no, I know.
It's just like, I don't know. There hasn't really been any sort of like real competition between the two scenes since 5 has come out, and
Yeah, like there's no rivalry, like, you know what I mean? Like,
yeah,
who there's no like they've only like seen Tong probably once or twice up there. Like if you do want to make a rival, it would like seriously it would only be Richard. It would probably be only Richard and Manny and Ilya because those are probably the three people that's been up there the most for that game. You know what I mean? So like, why would you even put other people on the team? Like they don't. You know what I mean? Well, that's kind of a dick thing to say. You know what I mean? But that's just.
Well, I mean, I think like as far as like who should go, I think like definitely like it should like I don't know, like a 5v5 of that caliber is like a lot different than like a team tournament. Like
there's a lot on the line, man.
Yeah, there's like a lot on the line because like especially if it's at Wednesday night fights, like a lot of people in FGC are gonna see it. So like you don't want to get blown up, and you can't just have people that are like, good in
Jobbers.
casuals or whatever, but they get like bodied in tournament, or they do good in like some tournaments, but then they get bodied in other tournaments. So like, you just need to have like, I don't know, people that are consistently.
You want results. That have
Yeah.
results.
And they have like experience playing like top players, like not just the people in SD, but like the LA players, like Chris, Brent, whatever, like Filipino man,
Which is sadly at the moment Richard. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
yeah, Richard and like I think Manny will do all
I think
right,
Manny
like
will do all right.
Alexis as well, but
But who are
I mean
the other
Tong too. Oh, and definitely Ilya. Like Ilya can like keep up with those guys too. So
But then there's also like the
Uh,
honorable mentions. But who knows? Like if they will break under pressure or it's just it's probably in the end it's gonna be a trial and error. You know what I mean? Like think about like when
Yeah.
we had the 5v5 OFCs versus SD. Like you guys pretty much always had a solid team where where San Diego was always fighting for spots. You know what I mean? And you don't know who was gonna end up on that team. I mean, Maku was on the last one. You know what I mean? Jonkun was on it. You know what I mean? Like you guys always had the guaranteed 5 because it's just you guys had you just believed in those 5 players where us dude they had to fight for it, but then you didn't know that they're gonna shut the bed. Maybe they suck at the game. They fucking suck at the game, but for some reason during the qualifier they beat everyone, and they get the spot, and then during the 5v5 they fucking just suck. That's what you know what I mean? That
could definitely happen.
That could definitely
Yeah.
happen. I mean, they can shut the bed. They go to Wednesday night fights. They're on the main stage and they just shit their pants. Like, oh my god, what's going on? You know what I mean? They break down under
It
pressure.
happens.
It happens. That's why when you make this 5v5 team, you gotta take it serious, and you need the players that have the, like you said, the experience, that have the mentality, and that that want to do it. They just don't want to do it because I want to go on stream and troll people. Blah, blah, blah. No, they want to do it because they want to win and they want to hold down for SD and they want to make us proud, man. They want to show that SD is not a bunch of bitches and that we're here to play. You know what I mean? But yeah. Hopefully that happens. I mean, Vince, do you have anything to say?
No, you guys pretty much covered everything.
Okay. And this is what brings me to like another segment that I would like to start doing. That actually someone that brought up to me that I talk to usually about the podcast is that the times that we don't really have nothing to say, what we should do is that, and the funny thing too is that they've been posting a lot on Twitter now. It's like the old results from the Tips and Tricks magazine. Because I feel like when we talk, we should start talking about tournament results from even doesn't matter if it's a 6-man tournament at LDL. You know what I mean? We should talk about the results at TTF, the results at the scoop phase, Jerome's thing. We should talk about those results because in the end, people like to hear about themselves.
It's true.
You know what I mean? And then and maybe
Self jack-offs.
and maybe we can look at these results and be like, hey, what's this guy doing? I mean, hey, this guy's coming up. I mean,
Oh yeah, power rankings.
Yep.
I mean,
but
I think we should do that.
Yeah, but at the moment, well, like the example, like Flash Jet, the Javi, that guy was going 2 out in the beginning, but now he's like like he's breaking, like the top 8, like the goal is like I don't want to go 2 and out, so you win your game. So I want, you know what I mean, and then the goal is always you want to get top 8 and all that shit. But it's just people are succeeding, and maybe it'll come to the point where we should start streaming, so we need to watch these matches over and we can talk about it, because I think it would be a really good. It would be a really good topic. I mean, so like in the middle of the podcast, and I'd be like, hey, Richard's like it's obviously fucking Richard's winning, but maybe we can try to watch these matches and be like, what could have Manny done? What could have Tong?
yeah.
You know, it's hard.
I'd
Or
love to do that.
just in
Okay.
general. No, yeah, it's yeah. But like, okay, so
Oh,
Exactly
fucking
what you
Manny.
should have done.
so like the last tournament. So like I can say, like okay, Manny or at the last TTF, Richard got first, Alexis got second, Manny got third, Tong got fourth, and then tied for fifth, Jed, Greg, tied for seventh, Audric, Tebeo, ninth place, myself, Paranoid, DJ Masters, Flashgate, and 13th place Mike B. So you know, if we do start doing this, it's be like, okay, you know, I see this, and it's like, oh shit, Jed finally played at a TTF tournament. You know what I mean? Like, and like,
We'll
you know
never
what?
see that.
He hasn't played in a TTF tournament in a while, and look, boom, he got like fifth place. He beat like 3 people. Oh, look at Audric. Audric won the last one, but look at all these other people that are here, and you know he's like in 7th. You know what I mean? Like this is shit. Like we can talk about. So in the end, it's like, fuck, Richard is the supreme champion. How the fuck do we beat Richard? What does Alexis and Manny need to do? You know what I mean? Like, what does Tong like? Is it, you know, I really feel like there's a mental block against Richard.
I don't think so. I just think they're not good enough.
They're not. Oh, see, I know. Hey, I love. No,
Come on, do you think
like
Richard's intimidating anybody?
I like that. No,
Let's
that's
be
what
real.
fucking. Every time I play Richard, I don't. Yeah, hell no, he's not no. I'm gonna fuck this guy up. I think he literally. I think he is on a complete different level.
Yeah,
It's crazy. But like, I'm not taking anything away because I've seen Alexis beat him.
of course not.
But
It happens all the time.
I've seen
but-
people beat him. But look how many San Diego tournaments this guy's won. And then it's like, wow, these people really like. It's crazy how many tournaments this guy has won in San Diego. And like, I really do believe in Alexis and Manny and Tong, and I believe in everyone. But you know, it's just
Yeah.
like, it's crazy how many tournaments this guy has won. It doesn't matter if it's a 3-man round robin. Doesn't matter if it's a 6-man bracket. Doesn't matter if it's a sorting hat. Doesn't matter if it's a team tournament. You know what I mean? This guy is always somehow on
Mikado.
top. A Mikado, holy shit, man! Wow, I can't wait. Oh my god, I don't even know who to be my secondary character. Jesus
The Emperor
But,
Cup.
Emperor Cup team
Yeah.
tournament. Remember when Sean won all those matches, dude?
No, it's just.
Oh, Sean was there too. I forgot about that. That was cool to see Sean again.
It's
At the
just.
sessions, I don't know what I'm talking
Yeah, who
about.
was that guy?
It's just
That's
that
the
if this guy's at top, so what do these guys need to be doing? Do they need to be just like watching these videos over and over again? Do they need to think of a new game plan? Do they need to counter pick this character Bison? Or, I don't know. Just something you guys think about. Like, I'm bringing it up. Like you heard Vince say it. I think he's just better than everyone. Will laughed. I really do believe this guy's on a whole different level.
Well, yeah, obviously he's better.
I'm not trying to
But-
dick ride this midget. You know what I mean? It's just that what are you guys doing to prevent
It's just
this?
what's happening.
It's just what's
I think
happening.
a good example of somebody that had a mental block is Jesse versus Valle. Like, I really don't think that Alex
yes.
Valle is that much better than Jesse. I don't even think he's better than him at all. I just think he just couldn't fucking beat him for a long time, and now he's starting to beat him. I think he got over that shit.
And I feel
That's
like
an example of a
That's a
mental
perfect
block.
example. I feel like a lot of people at Wednesday Night Fights had a mental block against that guy, against Chris T.
Against a shitload of people. It's fucking crazy.
But look at these results, dude. Brent finally won one. Alex Myers finally won. Yo.
Yeah, look at that
Like,
shit, man.
And Chris T is
the
at these
hell's going
tournaments.
on?
No, I really feel like
Yeah.
people are getting over these fucking mental blocks. People are finally understanding it's not Street Fighter 4, it is Street Fighter 5. Ken's not that ridiculous. I mean, he is, but I mean,
He's
I
good,
really-
but
he's good.
is he
but-
doing
Yeah,
anything that you
he's-
cannot deal with? I don't
Yeah,
think
he's
so.
not that.
No,
I mean,
I don't
he's
think
good.
any character is doing something you can't deal with in this game. The characters are all so shitty that, like, how good can one character be?
Oh, exactly.
It's just like Chun. That's like the character. That's like the
and you
example.
just hear this logic where
I mean,
it's like,
Chun-Li's like ridiculous though.
That's like the shittiest top tier character in any game ever. Like, air legs and good normals. Okay, like that's not that ridiculous.
yeah.
The characters are all so bad that like one character is good, and it makes it seem like she's like the greatest thing ever.
Yeah.
That's how I feel about the game. I feel like everybody's just so shitty.
I agree 100%. So support your local fighting game scene.
Also, I'm gay.
Don't let your dreams
I agree.
be dream. I know, but anyway, yeah. I just feel like, yeah. So you know, hopefully Monday and then there's names on here from like the, IOG Shogun or the LDL Challenge. Just like where are these people at? Dude, sir, that guy's came out once. He's like a pretty decent Nikali.
Yeah, he's pretty good. He's a cool guy.
all the fanboy gaming heads. Apparently there's that Laura player that kind of like almost beats Richard. I've heard,
You know, head.
and no, but
You know,
But like he
I
goes
like
to
Pete.
LDL.
I
You
got
know what I mean? Like I don't know where all these
Heard of
people
him,
are,
yeah.
man. And then like, hey, we always keep saying like, hey, if they don't want to go to the house, I understand. But hey, isn't this why we have the monthly, so we all can meet up in an area where we're comfortable in. You know what I mean? But yeah, that's what I want to say. I mean, that's the results of this Thursday. I mean, Richard against Supreme at TTF, at LDL, and then the same top three people, and then at the rest of the top eight, there's potential, and then there's people, excuse me, that are always at that ninth place, man. And I don't know what you guys can do to fix it. I mean, we can go over it, but yeah, I'm here. We're here to fix that. Let's fix that. I want you guys to all. I want everyone to like have a taste of top eight, and then I want you to have a taste of top three, and then I want you to win a tournament. That what I mean. That's always my whole goal. Anytime I went to Wednesday Night Fights was to get top eight, and then after that was to get top three, and then after that
You
was
on the
to get
scoreboard,
first.
man.
And I was and you know what? I met one of those goals, and that was like one of the that was one of the coolest things that I ever felt. And then like I was there and I saw my name on the main screen. I was like, that's so badass, dude. And then yeah. So my next goal would be get top three, and then hopefully win win. But then again, that's on me. I gotta start get the Street Fighter 4 Cody back and like where I was traveling. You know,
I feel like a lot of us need to get the drive back,
you
myself
gotta
included.
you
for
gotta
sure.
make like realistic goals. You can't be like, I'm gonna win Evo, and it's like, okay, like good luck with
Yeah, I'm
that,
gonna get
man.
sponsored by Daigo.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna get sponsored, and like they're gonna fly me out. It's like, no, dude, come on. First of all, you got to win a 4-man LDL tournament, then a keyboard at. If you want to win Evo, you gotta give me these 3 items. You need to give me a Emperor Cup trophy, a keyboard from the Microsoft Store, and like your name on the ranking power board at LDL. That's like then you can go on your adventure. You know what I mean? It's just like, yeah, make
Yeah, you
little
can get your first gym badge.
do realistic goals. You know what I mean? Like, hey, I want to get top 8 at PHS. You know what I mean? Or
That's a pretty good
qualify
goal,
for the Big Kahuna. You know what I mean? Just like
Yeah, I feel like that's
win a
realistic.
San Diego State. And then you work out your goals. You know what I mean? We all can't be
Win the SOS weekly.
yeah. Preview event. Rest in peace SOS? Question mark. Who knows? I don't know, man. But yeah. I love you guys. All I gotta say is that this is bad. I mean, I didn't know what the fuck we were saying. Vince, I'm sorry. I know that you wanted to keep it short and simple. But
No, it's cool, man. We're good. We
mean
can
that-
keep
I
going.
mean-
I feel like this is a good one today.
yeah.
That's,
So okay.
quite high.
So we went over the whole, like always getting San Diego out there. We went over getting exposed. Like we need to get exposure. The Wednesday Night Fight thing. We just went over the whole, what the fuck did we just go over? I don't know. Whatever. Something about
We just talked a bunch of shit
yeah.
about mental blocks and why people suck.
Oh yeah. Results of San Diego tournaments.
Yeah, we
is there-
used to do like match of like the weekend shit. We haven't done that in I don't know how long.
Man,
Probably because we
I
haven't
don't
streaming
remember
and
that,
shit.
man.
Yeah.
I just totally forgot about that.
Yeah, it was easier.
But it
when we
was
could
it was
pull the
always
fucking
like
match,
it was
too.
always like J Flow
Yeah.
and like B Ryan. I was like.
Yeah, and guess what? We had that shit on stream, and that's still
Yeah,
one of the best
yeah,
matches.
yeah,
It's
yeah.
because we talked about it.
Or
like
your
that.
comeback against Corey Bell, dude, like that one game, that was pretty cool.
I mean,
or,
we got highlighted,
or the
which is
double
weird.
P, So, but yeah. So man, half that's my fault, man. Fuck, dude. It shouldn't matter how busy I am. It shouldn't matter all this shit. I should need to get off my ass, man. But yeah,
We all do in many ways.
yeah,
So
we all
I wouldn't
do.
feel too
I think
bad.
we all. This
Also
is a giant wake up call. You know what I mean? Like, hey, if you think you're good in Street Fighter, hey Richard, maybe you should start streaming more. You know what I mean? Manny, maybe you should somehow start streaming. You know what I mean? Baby steps. But yeah, it's a touchy topic. I mean, they were going into like, man, how they're talking about. I'm just gonna. I don't care. Here, let's just go into it. Okay, so. Excuse me. Let me find this thing really quick, because this is a pretty crazy topic, and whatever, who cares? It might not be crazy for some, it might be crazy for others, but we'll see. I'm not gonna say who said this or not, but someone posted saying that someone was talking about also talking about abolishing the sexism. I'm not gonna say racism, but the sexism in the FGC. So do you think there's sexism in the FGC, Will? Or in San Diego's FGC at least? Give me your honest answer, because my honest answer is, are there girls playing fighting games in San Diego? You know what I mean? Like, besides Sherry?
I mean, maybe I don't know.
Okay. No,
Like
just be honest, man, because this is hey.
I personally have like no idea, honestly, because you don't see many girls.
Yeah.
In the around in the scene, and maybe it's because they've experienced sexism and they don't want to be
Yeah.
around, or
Yeah, they're either
maybe they just don't play. Like I don't know. Like
They're-
I really
they're-
honestly don't
yeah,
know.
they're either considered a slut or they're just some like gross nerd. You know what I mean, right? Is that I don't know, but
Yeah,
Vin-
I mean,
I'm sorry, Will, go ahead.
no, like obviously, like as a whole, there's sexism in FGC. Like obviously, like it's a lot bigger than us locally. But like,
Oh, of course, yes.
I mean, I honestly have no idea. Like,
But I think
I
what
haven't.
this
Yeah.
person was talking about is locally that we don't have many girl players in this SD scene. Because I think but I know Vince, I'll get to you, but because I know Vince, because me and you were kind of talking about this like earlier, or you know, but like I feel like I don't see this sexism is because I don't see the girls playing unless somebody or this person is talking to these girls that want to play, because well, obviously they could be afraid. They could be afraid that if they go to a tournament, or not afraid, but they don't want to go to a tournament because all they do is gonna get hit on. They don't want to go to the TTF because the house and it's shady and this fat bearded white guy
That's
with
a separate
glasses
issue.
keeps like you know.
That's a separate issue. That's not a sexism
Yeah,
issue.
yeah. That's a separate. Yes, exactly. Like when I heard that, I was kind of like, what the fuck? What? No, I mean. It's true though. Like I know you see it though. Like you know on Kappa and like fuck Kappa, but even on Twitter, on Facebook.
Those aren't real people. It doesn't matter.
Like,
the internet
you know,
shouldn't be used
like-
as a medium to describe
Yeah,
anything.
you know exactly. But and then it sucks because these girls that actually do put time in the game, like damn, they get like so much. They go through so much shit, man. Like what the fuck, dude? Like I'm gonna
Why don't you ask Pink Diamond how she feels about it?
Yeah.
Somebody that actually goes to tournaments and,
and
gets
wins
top 8 and, shit.
wins. You know
Yes.
what I mean?
I don't
And
know. We're not good judges of this shit because
Yeah.
it's not a local issue for us.
It's
May be
not.
an issue in the FGC as a whole, but
Yes.
as far as a local
But
issue, it does not apply
I don't
to
think
us.
it is. And I'm saying that hey, if you're a girl and you're listening to this podcast, like, and you want to play it, just go. Hey, come out, LDL. Fuck it, dude. I don't know, like whatever. Like I know.
mean, have we
I
ever
know-
like scared anybody away?
I don't.
That doesn't
No.
want to pipe bomb the house? Let me put a disclaimer.
No, because you know the only girl I honestly right now that is interested in the game is Kat. You know, like Tom's friend from SCSU, and she talks about it, and then you know but then again she comes to the house and she plays or she like you know what I mean, like so I don't see what's the problem. And then there was a girl back in Ultra named Heidi, a Viper player. She came out to a lot of events, and then like you know what I mean, like then I guess like school stuff happened. I just at the moment I just think that as a like you said like as a worldwide thing, yeah, there's a problem. But as a local, I just think we don't have a lot of girl players. And you know, if it is a problem, hey, let's fix it. But at the moment, when I heard that, I was kind of like, what the hell? What? I don't, whatever. But you know, I don't know. That's just a thing that was. It was kind of like bothering me. Like I want to talk about because I don't know. Just something that I wanted to get off my chest, I guess, in a sexual way. Hey, but anyway, so I guess are we done with that? Will Vince, any last words about that one?
No, that's all I have to say on
Yeah,
that.
Will.
Uh,
There's another topic in this thing too,
I don't
but like I said, I'll wait for that giant post. But there's a lot of things I'm kind of like, like maybe I don't see it because you know I'm fine of what I'm doing, so I don't know. Maybe I'm the asshole, whatever.
We are, but for different reasons, I'm sure.
But yeah, that's a good top. Like, yeah, so like I don't see it. Like I said, like these like girls, like I support girl gaming. Like fuck, dude. Some of these girls that go through this shit, it's sad, dude. Like it's crazy, like how much like shit Sherry gets. You know what I mean? Like
fuck.
Straight
dude.
up.
Not bad.
I've knew her.
Uh,
I knew her since like the 4 days. You know, the AI days. Like I didn't really know her as like much. I knew her until the end of 4, and now obviously you know. But it's like, man, I've seen her get so much shit, and it's like, damn, like, and like you know she was serious about it because she still kept with the game, man. I've seen her beat people crazy. I've seen her beat San Diego heads at Super. You know what I mean? She's just not, you know, like, you know, she's playing, dude. I've seen her get mad. You know what I mean? Like, cause she's frustrated in 5. She made it out of her fucking pool in 5. I didn't make it out of my fucking pool. She
I
lost
didn't
like
make it at my pool either,
she
man.
lost like the first or second round, and she ran that shit back in losers. And I saw that whole thing. You know what I mean? And then I don't know. I've just seen like girls like her and other people just get so much shit like from the scene. And then I guess that's like what maybe that person was talking about. But you know, like I don't know. And then I
That
do.
applies as a whole.
And then yeah, as a whole, it applies as a whole. And then I do see the girls that are just like, hey, they're sluts and blah blah blah. And that's probably rude of me to say that, but they're out there. You know what I mean? Like, there's two different types of them. But am I gonna say that shit to their face and like make a Twitter post? No, I'm gonna keep that to myself. You know what I mean? Unless that somehow affects me or another like person that I respect. You know what I mean? Like, if I obviously see this person, like, you know what, dude, she is just gonna like suck you dry, and she is, you know what I mean? Like, you know, her still, you know, Mira and Reina, you know, all that shit. Like, luckily I haven't seen that yet, but all I gotta say is I respect those female gamers. I know, you know, it's like one of those things where it's like you want. It's probably like this is like a off the wall example, but it's like you need to make like more comic book movies that have girls in it with Wonder Woman, because you gotta know that these little there's younger kids like girls out there that need to look up to heroes too. You know what I mean? So like you need these like girl gamers because out there's like other girls that want to be gamers and they need to look up to someone. You know what I mean? Like God forbid they look up to people like me. You know what I mean? Like Jesus Christ, dude. Like fuck, man. But yeah. So more
Are
power.
you implying that girls want to be like you?
I hope not, man.
Okay.
I mean, it looks like I live in a kid. Don't look at the posters on the back of the wall.
Shit, look at my room, man. Like, there's a My Little Pony poster.
Fucking
over there,
Victorious
so.
and fucking Ariana Grande. I look like a little girl living here, dude. Or a fucking serial killer. I don't know, man. Serial killer, sex offender. Jesus Christ, man. But I don't know. Whatever. Great topic. Like I said, maybe like I said, that a post might be coming. A post might not be coming. It's been kind of quiet in the San Diego Street Fighter page, Jason Derulo. Yeah, but who knows? Who knows when the next storm? Who knows when the next Rico rant or
Hopefully soon.
or how do I get better in Street Fighter post happens? You know what I mean? So is there anything else that we have to talk about? I know we kind of went Big Kahuna. I want to go over PRK a little bit, but that's not until October. So we have a lot of time to talk about that. Hyper Bomb, Davis thing is September. It's September now, so maybe next week we can talk about that. But
yeah, 2 weeks.
these are all events to look out for, guys. These are all big events in San Diego wise. Even like PRKs and TJ, but it's literally only like 7 minutes away from the border, man. And me and Tibeo have been talking. I'm gonna throw some money in the PRK pot with me and Tibeo are gonna throw some money, the dirty Hong Kong money. And knowing David has these like wacky ideas that sound really cool. So hopefully they work out. I'll be there unless like someone dies or something. But I'll be there. Hopefully you guys be there. I guess the last thing we had to do is just plug in, or not plug in, but talk about where to play and just do our hot or nots and callouts, man. So is there any last minute topics, Will, you want to talk about? Anything that's been grinding your gears, or Yurian, anything?
No, I mean, there's only this one thing, but I'll get to it in my bitch calling. So.
all right, Vince. Anything else you want to clear up before we skedaddle?
No, I think we're good.
Okay, all right. So the rundown. I made it easier for you guys. The San Diego fight page, Jason Derulo, all that shit. If you type in San Diego in the search Facebook, it should pop up right away. I even went to pinning the top post on the page is the addresses and all the places and the people to contact, because people are having a hard time going to the right of the page and posting more info. So if you go that area, I posted some stuff. If you want me to post more stuff, let me know. But Monday, these are all LDL events. If you don't know what LDL is the place to play in Mira Mesa. Mondays they have Capcom Mondays. Thursdays is Smash Thursdays. That's going on right now. Fridays they have Dust Soup Fridays. That's like anime fighting game. They had a little KOF turnout there. It was pretty cool. I think Lord J Smack won that. And then they have monthlies. I don't know when the next monthly is gonna be, but those are all LDL events. The Scoop Phase. The Scoop Phase is a card shop down by like the San Ysidro area, Chula Vista. So maybe it's like 6-10 minutes. I'll say like 8 7, 9, 10 minutes away from my house. Driving down. It's a card shop. The guy is Jerome. He's a new kid in the TO, a young blood that's trying to get some shit down there for those guys down there. They had a pretty good.
OMG.
They had a pretty good turnout. Last one, Audric won that one, I believe. But he's trying to do some stuff. I actually think that this Saturday is gonna be one. And if nothing happens this Saturday, I'll probably be there to check it out, maybe play. So he does his thing. I don't know if it's every other Saturday or it's random Saturdays, but it happens. Like I said, he usually posts this up. He's pretty good at that. And then you have the secret sessions. You know what I mean? And then you have Audric doing his thing, if you know what I'm talking about. Then you have Fanboy Gaming that, at the Microsoft Store on Fridays or every other Friday. Don't know how that works, but they have tournaments there. I don't know. Richard's starting to lose her somehow. I don't know how that happened, but hey, if you have time to kill, you want to win an Xbox One controller or something, you want to get some Street Fighter 5 games in, bow. Microsoft Store, Fashion Valley, take a tour of that beautiful mall, and then you can make your way down to TTF, the criminal organization run by yours truly, the Kingpin. Every Friday is TTF. I open up at 8. We're open all night, man, and all I gotta say is come hungry, come ready to play, come to hang out, come to have fun. This Friday is a pretty big event. If you're in San Diego, you should know what this is. It's the Big Kahuna. But usually what I'm doing is, but usually if it's not events like that, we have regular tournaments, casuals. KOF will be at TTF every Friday. I can promise you that right now. If you want to play Guilty Gear, please let me know. I'll have a Guilty Gear setup for you. But most likely tomorrow, there at least will be 6 setups for the Big Kahuna. If not a lot of people are there for it, then we won't need that many setups. But in the end, I'll always have setups for Street Fighter, always have setups for KOF. If you want to play Marvel, there's an Xbox. If you want to watch movies, usually Triox brings movies. I have a shitload of DVDs. Everyone hangs out in the back. Casuals are free. You only have to pay money if you want to play in the tournament or if you buy a soda. Yeah, that's for Fridays. And also, I run TTS, Tank Top Saturdays, every last Saturday of the month. This Saturday in September, last Saturday, it's going to be a big one. And I don't care if only 4 teams show up. We're going to make it big. We're going to do a round robin of 5v5s. But right now, I'm calling all you guys out. When I make this a YouTube, this is the promo. I'm calling all you guys out for the 5v5. Don't be a bitch. Don't be scared. Come out. Make a team of 5. I already have 3 teams, and these 3 teams are fucking monsters. Don't be scared of these teams. Make a team. I know I already have 4. Because I know for sure OFC is going to come in strong. There's no reason for them not to come in strong. They won the last 5v5 regional. That Will was totally... TJ already has a team. South Bay, or myself, already has a team. Tong already has a team. I don't know what you would consider that. So I'm guessing OFC is going to have a team. So that's 4. Hopefully Temecula gets a team. That's 5. Will's team of like him, Tammy, Sean. I don't know. Will's team. I'm calling you guys all out, man. 5v5. If I get more than 8 teams, I'll throw in $100 in. But in the end, it's going to be a fucking regional 5v5. It's going to be badass. And there's going to be a barbecue. And that's the last Saturday of September. So you guys all better be there. And that's about it, man. I don't know if am I missing out on anything?
No.
And then, like I said, we'll talk about the other events coming up, like Piper Bomb and PRK. But that's that'll be the next ones. So let's get into it. Let's get into our call outs and our hot or nots. Will, let's start off with you, man.
All right. My bitch call out of the week is 2-parter. The first part is my computer, because I've been trying to do this this thing for my computer science class, like to build a program and stuff, and for some reason it just doesn't work with my computer because it's missing something, and I don't know. And then Windows Update doesn't work, and it hasn't worked since like I got the computer. So and I have no way of fixing it, and I've tried like everything. So my call out is my dumbass computer, and then my second call out is Logitech for
Yep.
like my headset's broken right now. It's look, this is what happened, right? And I don't know, like it's hanging by this thread, and I don't know why they couldn't just make it like a button or something. I don't know. If like it was meant to break like that, why don't I don't know, like fuck Logitech, they're shitty like Swiss made parts. I don't know. It's really whack. Oh yeah, and C-Dubs couldn't help me at all, like with fixing my computer after he like
Joe's supercomputer.
yeah, after he like I mean nothing against him, but like that's how bad my computer is right now. Like he helped me build it and he helped me like you know like do everything.
Throw it away in the trash.
Yeah, and now I was like asking him, and he was like, "Oh man, I have no idea." I'm like, "Oh great."
That sounds just like him, man.
And just like, I don't know. I thought he had the answers for everything, but not this time.
You thought wrong, muchacho.
Yeah. So Logitech, if anyone out there wants to sponsor me, you know, give me like a Sennheiser or something, you know, GoFundMe, you know, feel free. That'd be cool. If not, whatever. And then, well, other than that, that's my bitch calling. Oh yeah, like, sorry I missed last week. I was like, I had
It's alright.
I was like asleep, dude.
I think last week we it went pretty good. I don't remember what we're talking about, but it went well. But then again, like
I never remember though.
But again, I always miss you when it comes down to these. So you know, I'm glad you're here. Always glad you're here. I'm glad you're always
Yeah, but
here.
I had this really dumb sleep schedule for a while, but I think I fixed it. So shout outs to myself. And my hot or not is this person, Zoe Deschanel.
Okay.
Or Descanel. I don't know. It's like it's a SCH.
I know.
don't know.
Fucking white people, right? Yeah.
Summer, yeah.
But like
Katy
you know who it is. She's
Yeah, Katy Perry.
Katy Perry. But other than that, that's it. And see you guys at TTF. Probably gonna be there.
All right, thank you.
Also, I'm gay.
Vince.
Who are bitches? Same shit as always. People that don't support locals. You know, you're lucky to have even 10 people to play every week and shit like that. Some people have to drive by hours. Blah blah blah. You don't support locals, you're a bitch. End of the story. And I don't have a hot or not this week because nothing really happened. But the Ebony Goddess is that super dark girl that's in that weird video where she turns into a cat at the end of it. What's her name? Tiana Taylor. I'll put a picture in there real quick.
The Kanye video?
Yeah. That one, exactly. That video sucks, but she's hot. So that's who it is. And go.
Dr. Hibbert messaged me and Sean in group if you're still down to play after the podcast, and he spelled Sean Shaun.
Well, that is how you spell it.
Isn't it SEA?
Yep. That's exactly what it is.
How to fix my computer.
Yeah.
Why? God damn it, Will, dude. All right. Anyway, what's my bitch calling, man? I don't know.
People that want to blow up CTF. Maybe you don't have one this week. We kind of called everybody bitches already,
I'm
trying
to even think about like work going on. Work's been pretty good, man. And I can't really like call a kid a bitch.
You could, but it's fucked up.
I can call like bad parroting.
You totally could.
Bad parroting. I can't call kids bitch. Well, I'm not. But just bad parroting. Parroting, I guess. Yeah, like
Parroting.
I really feel like some people shouldn't like have kids. I think me and Jamal talked about this. Like, there should be like a test for you to have a kid, because you know what? I do have one actually, and it's his parent. I'm not gonna go into it, but yeah, he was very, very disrespectful, very rude. You know, I'm just my boss or my supervisor and myself, whatever. I'm not gonna say the school. It's another job. It's not totally the job that the after school program, but we just kept it professional, and smile on the face, and just kept it as professional as we can in front of the kids. But some people are just rude, and yeah. Fuck rude people, I guess. And then my hot or not is, I don't know. I was gonna go to Twitter, and the first girl to pop up was gonna be my hot or not, and it's You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm just gonna press refresh, and I don't care who it is. The first girl that pops up will be my hot or not. And I have a lot of porn
Okay.
stars, so hopefully it's like not a porn star. It's just a bunch of pictures of the 49ers quarterback. God damn it, with the afro. But so we're scrolling down. Computer froze. Oh God, what's happening? So my hot or not is Kat Dior. Kat
Nice.
Dior is a
Good
porn
choice.
star. She like retired, and she came back, and she's like a little Mexican girl that just does way too much to her body, and she's probably gonna like retire again. And Jesus Christ, these pictures are ridiculous. But besides that, yeah. Thank you for tuning in. We'll see you tomorrow. Support all your locals. Maybe sooner or later we're gonna start plugging our channels again because I've been streaming a lot. I might stream for at least an hour today before I go to bed. But in the end, like always, Vince, Will, I am so glad you guys always decide to support, make it out, and just listen to me rant. See you guys tomorrow, and God bless, man. Just God bless the scene. God bless San Diego, and God bless Momokun. All right, guys. So take care,
Yep.
and good night, man.
Alright.
Bye.
The song's not playing.
Yeah,
Well,
click the button first.
I did click the button. Is it playing?
You tell me.
I can hear you type. Oh, it's not playing. Is it playing?
You tell me, brother.
It's not. All right. See you guys later.
It's totally not playing.
Goodbye. Ah, that sucks. Okay, whatever. Fuck it.